يا منزل الآيات والفرقان بيني وبينك حرمة القرآن.
The Shaykh, he says, وَعَلَيْكَ upon you is what? بِالْوَرَعِ. Every single one of us needs to come with what? Al-wara'. Wara', the scholars, they define it is تَرْكُ مَا يَضُرُّ فِي الْآخِرَةِ. It is to leave off what's going to harm you in the akhirah. Al-wara' means what? تَرْكُ مَا قَدْ يَضُرُّكَ فِي الْآخِرَةِ. That which will harm you. Leave off all of the muharramat. A person who has wara' is the person who leaves off anything that can harm his akhirah. He stays and avoids it. So you leave off what? All of the things which are haram and that prohibited. The Shaykh is saying, وَعَلَيْكَ بِالْوَرَعِ وَاجْتِنَابِ, and also stay away from الشُّبُهَات, things that are doubtful. The shubuhat is basically what? Al-umur al-mushtabiha. Things that, is it halal? Is it haram? It's questionable. There is a pull and push on this issue. Stay away from that as well. إِنَّ الْحَلَالَ بَيِّنٌ وَإِنَّ الْحَرَامَ بَيِّنٌ وَبَيْنَهُمَا أُمُورٌ مُشْتَبِهَاتٌ لَا يَعْلَمُهُنَّ كَثِيرٌ مِنَ النَّاسِ فَمَنِ اتَّقَى الشُّبُهَاتِ فَقَدْ اسْتَبْرَأَ لِدِينِهِ وَعِرْضِهِ وَمَنْ وَقَعَ فِي الشُّبُهَاتِ وَقَعَ فِي الْحَرَامِ كَالرَّاعِ يَرْعَى حَوْلَ الْحِمَى يُوشِكُ أَنْ يَرْتَعَ فِيهِ أَلَا وَإِنَّ لِكُلِّ مَلِكٍ حِمَى أَلَا وَإِنَّ حِمَى اللَّهِ مَحَارِمُهُ أَلَا وَإِنَّ فِي الْجَسَدِ مُضْغَةً إِذَا صَلَحَتْ صَلَحَ الْجَسَدُ كُلُّهُ وَإِذَا فَسَدَتْ فَسَدَ الْجَسَدُ كُلُّهُ أَلَا وَهِيَ الْقَلْبُ. The Prophet said in his hadith, إِنَّ الْحَلَالَ بَيِّنٌ, the halal is clear. وَإِنَّ الْحَرَامَ بَيِّنٌ, and the haram is clear. وَبَيْنَهُمَا, between them are what? أُمُورٌ مُشْتَبِهَاتٌ, things which are unclear. People don't know. There's a pull and push. Some scholars are saying it's halal. Some scholars are saying it's haram. وَبَيْنَهُمَا أُمُورٌ مُشْتَبِهَاتٌ لَا يَعْلَمُهُنَّ كَثِيرٌ مِنَ النَّاسِ. Many of the people don't know it. The Prophet, look what he then said. فَمَنِ اتَّقَى الشُّبُهَاتِ فَقَدْ اسْتَبْرَأَ لِدِينِهِ وَعِرْضِهِ. Anyone who leaves off these doubtful things, which there is a pull and push, there's a disagreement amongst the scholars. Anyone who leaves it off, فَقَدْ اسْتَبْرَأَ لِدِينِهِ وَعِرْضِهِ. You protect two things. Number one, you protect your religion. And number two, you protect your honor. Because you're leaving a grey area, you protect your honor. If you start doing things which are slippery slope, could be halal or haram, and people might question your honor. What is this brother doing? It's not haram, but people start thinking, how is he doing this? Are we all together? People start questioning your integrity, your honor. They will start questioning your religion. Do you understand, brothers? That's the doubtful things. But if you leave it off, فَقَدْ اسْتَبْرَأَ لِدِينِهِ وَعِرْضِهِ. You protect your religion and you protect your honor. وَمَنْ وَقَعَ فِي الشُّبُهَاتِ. The one who falls into those doubtful matters, what happens? You're not going to fall into the haram, but you're going to be like a goat or a sheep, where the ruler has placed a reserved land. You know when back in the days, there used to be, and there is right now, governments do that, is a reserved land. The government owns it. The zakat money that was taken, remember the zakat money that's taken by the ruler, where he takes from the people, the Muslim ruler, the goats, the sheep, where are they going to get fed? Where are they going to get taken care of? So there is a reserved land. That reserved land, no one is allowed to get their sheep or goats to eat from it. No one's allowed to. It's for the what? It's for the zakat. It's for the what? The zakat. If your goat starts eating on the edges of that land, it doesn't eat directly from it, but it's on the side, it gets close to the fence, what's going to happen over time? He's going to fall into it, right? And then what's going to happen? You're going to be penalized, and you're going to get fined, and etc., right? So what do? Just don't get close to the fence in the first place. That's exactly like the person the hadith is mentioning who goes to doubtful matters. He's eating from the edges and the side. He's not eating haram, but he's playing with fire. All it takes is what? One thing and he slips into the haram. Do you understand, brothers? There's a Somali saying, have you guys heard that one before? I'll translate in English. You don't steal all at once. A person doesn't go and steal a bank one time, does he? He doesn't do that. He starts off with something small. What does he do? He touches his mom mobile phone like this. Huh? And the next day he's like, wow, mom, you got a nice phone. Sah? And then as time goes on, he's like, mom, can I put it in my pocket just to see? And as time goes on, what is he doing? He becomes a good mobile thief, right? Professional. That's how it all starts. So the person doesn't jump to the haram straight away. They first have to go through the doubtful matters. That's why the doubtful matters should be avoided. They should be avoided and should be left. That's why you protect your religion. فَقَدْ اسْتَبْرَأَ لِدِينِي وَعِرْضِي وَمَنْ وَقَعَ فِي الشُّبُهَاتِ وَقَعَ فِي الْحَرَامِ لَا شَكَّ. If you fall into the doubtful matters, you will finally fall into the what? Haram. وَلِذَلِكَ, that's why the Prophet, look what he said, عليه الصلاة والسلام. He said, الْعَيْنَانِ تَزْنِيَانِ. Oh, the eyes, they commit zina. So you think, what? Do the eyes commit? Yes, he said he commits zina. وَزِنَاهُمَا النَّظَرِ. The zina of the eyes is what? Looking. Now, it doesn't mean that the eyes commit zina is when there is a penetration, right? That's what it means. Well, why does Allah, His Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, refer to it as a what? As a zina? Because that's where it starts from. Sah? That's what it starts from. The person looks, the person touches, the person meets. All of these things have to be prevented in the first place. That's what the scholars refer to as saddu dhara'i'. Allah didn't say stay away. Allah didn't say don't do zina. What did He say? وَلَا تَقْرَبُوا الزِّنَا. Don't come close to zina. Sah? Alright? Because you need to leave all of those introductions and all of those things that are going to lead to it. Do you understand, brothers? So the Shaykh here, rahimahullah ta'ala, is saying leave off the doubtful matters. If a person does not stop himself at doubtful matters, he will most likely, or he will fall into the haram. فَإِنَّ مَنْ وَاقَعَ. The Shaykh said, the one person who falls into a shubuhat, أَوْشَكَ أَنْ يَقَعَ فِي الْحَرَامِ, will fall into the haram finally. فَإِنَّ مَنْ ارْتَعَ. And anyone who what? حَوْلَ الْحِمَى. He roams around the fence. He keeps going close to the haram. أَوْشَكَ أَنْ يَقَعَ فِيهِ. He's going to most likely go fall into it later.